related to WorkAto around 5+ years of experience. Okay, so before today we'll see the future scope or what is WorkAto, how it is, and what is the future scope and all those things. A few discussions on WorkAto, and I'm able to ready to answer your questions as well if you have any doubts on WorkAto or any other things as well. Okay. Sorry, my voice is not clear today. Sorry for the trouble that if you didn't hear anything from my side. And so happy to see you all. It's very good that the people are much more nowadays. People are more engaging towards to learn Workato, and the future scope of Workato is also more in the market, current market. What is Workato is nothing but there are many competitors for Workato, where Workato is completely is an iPaaS tool, integration platform as a service, okay, which provides a platform to integrate the data, to transform the data or to modify the data of any data type of data. Okay, so we know what is iPaaS is nothing but iPaaS is an integration platform, nothing but which acts as a bridge between the applications. iPaaS is nothing but a bridge which communicates between two applications or transfer data from one application to another application to or also which provides a uh, path for the data to transfer. In that bridge there are many I mean to build that approach or to build a communication path for that data transfer or modifications, we need a particular layer. There comes these Workato, Boomi, SnapLogic, Celigo, N8N, etc. Okay, there are many tools to do that. Nothing but to achieve a particular approach or a particular what I can say use case or the flow which provides highest performance, less consumption time consumption, and for better reliability, security. So by considering all those things, we are going to choose a particular path. So Workato is nothing but which provides to transfer the data or to enrich or to provide or to transform that data in the high performance, highest security with more reliability and for the data transfer. Okay, why why to choose Workato? So Workato is an automation tool with data integration features, which is a low code tool, not no code, low code. Low. So only 5 to 10% of the coding is implemented that will be based on our requirement. Based on our requirement, coding will be the optional thing, whether we can go with or we cannot go with. It's just automation tool with low code features and just drag and drop tool. Drag and drop tool. Okay. And Workato has recently their what I can say they're enhancing their Workato features with the help of AI and also Genius, nothing but a chatbots, AI features. They're increasing their uh, product value by adding AI features to the data integration model. So when we for an example, when we are transferring or doing modifications on a particular data manually, it may have some what I can say less features or less meaningful for that. If you add any AI features to add the data, it will enrich that feasibility, particular flow. That AI features Genius and also MCP servers where to block the uh, hacking or what I can say, oh, I'm not getting exact word that
సార్ మీరు ఏమైనా స్క్రీన్ చూపిస్తున్నారా?
లేదు చూపించట్లేదు
ఓకే సార్.
జస్ట్
ఒక్క
ఐఎమ్
నిమిషం
జస్ట్
నేను
ఓరల్లీ డిస్కసింగ్.
మాట్లాడొచ్చండి.
యా ప్లీజ్.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే. సార్ ఈరోజు వర్కౌట్ డెమో మీకేమన్నా తెలుగులో డౌట్స్ ఉంటే మీరు తెలుగులో అడగొచ్చు. సో యాక్చువల్గా రేపు కూడా ఉంటుందండి సెషన్. రేపు కూడా జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. మండే నుంచి మనకు పెయిడ్ సెషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. మీకు జాయినింగ్తో పాటు కమ్యూనిటీ లింక్ కూడా మీకు గ్రూప్లో పెట్టాను. మీకు జాయినింగ్తో పాటు కమ్యూనిటీ లింక్ కూడా ఇచ్చాను. ఆ కమ్యూనిటీలో జాయిన్ అవ్వండి. మీకు ఈరోజు జరిగిన సెషన్ రికార్డింగ్ రేపటిది మీకు వాట్సాప్లో కమ్యూనిటీలో షేర్ చేస్తాను. వాట్సాప్ కమ్యూనిటీలో. అలాగే మండే నుంచి పెయిడ్ సెషన్స్ ఉంటాయి. నా కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్ వచ్చి 9059868766 కాల్ చేయండి. మీకు జాయిన్ అయిన స్టూడెంట్స్‌కి వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ ఉంటుంది. అలాగే రికార్డింగ్స్ కూడా మీకు పర్సనల్ యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తాను. థాంక్స్ అండి. సారీ సార్ డిస్టర్బ్ చేసినందుకు.
పర్లేదు పర్లేదు. సో తెలుగు ఆర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఈస్ కంఫర్టబుల్. సో తెలుగులో చెప్తాను, డౌట్స్ వచ్చినా తెలుగులో మాట్లాడదాము. అండ్ ఆల్సో ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో ఫైన్. ఇంగ్లీష్ ఎందుకు మోర్ కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్ అంటే టర్మినాలజీకి ఇంగ్లీష్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ వే టు అచీవ్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ వర్డ్స్. దానికోసమనే వీ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు స్పీక్ ఇన్ తెలుగు యాజ్ వెల్. Telugu and English both.
English is
So
more comfortable, sir.
yeah, fine. We'll be more into the English itself.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. So in this way, the WorkAto is becoming one of the more what I can say demanded tool in the market. And also, when we are selecting a particular approach or the business use case, business things, so first they'll consider the performance, the time consumption, and the cost effective as well. That because everyone will be finally talks about the perspective of cost. So when compared with all other tools, WorkAto provides a better reliability and accessibility and easy learning of the things. If you are aware of any other tools like Boomi, SnapLogic or Celigo anytime, WorkAto will be the easiest way. WorkAto will, I mean, you are able to understand WorkAto very quickly, very fastly, because every iPaaS tools concept is same. Data from one application to another application, from Salesforce to database or database to Salesforce, or from one database to another database. Source and destination. And source application and destination applications are same. Only the approach we are carried out is different with WorkAto, different with Boomi, SnapLogic, and Celigo. Okay, so WorkAto provides a better reliability of UI friendly visibility, easy understanding of particular things. Okay. This is a brief, and market standards is if for the WorkAto nowadays the demand for WorkAto is increasing day by day because of their AI features and easy accessibility and the cost effective as well with the high performance. So with this market standards before that by my coaching or by my classes sessions, you will be definitely trained as a 1.5 to 2 years of experience as a candidate. Okay, by completing all these sessions, you will be trained as a WorkAto professional with 1.5 to 2 years of candidate. When you have if you have a bit more knowledge, or if you are aware of some other tools, then you can go with some 3 or 4 years of experience as well, because APIs is everywhere same. If the freshers are available, don't worry that the terminology which I'm speaking, we are able to do that as well. I'm telling about if are the experienced persons are there, if they are aware of some other new concept, sorry, if they are aware of another tools, so that I'm just replicating or comparing the things. So APIs in every platform, APIs are same. Integrating APIs are same. Integrating say applications are same. Data receiving, data sending, modifications are same. Just the concept is same and approach to achieve the particular requirement is different. That's it. We are going to see how that approach is going to build in WorkAto in the whole sessions. Okay. And
Yeah,
will be
yeah, hi, sir.
yeah.
One
Please.
question. Okay.
Yeah,
So you're
please.
talking about WorkAto, right? So do you think the
Yes.
WorkAto will be in the market for next 3-4 years?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There is no
Because the AI
any.
is coming, right? So AI automation workflows tools are coming. So do you think
Yes.
that that's going to be the next future market?
Definitely. AI will definitely. Uh, what I believe is, I don't know how the people, but what I believe is AI will not replace the complete buildings or complete development. AI will helps us to enrich our development skills for
No, no,
better,
no. I'm
highest
talking
performance.
about the workflow automations, right? So even in the integrations, so there is so many automation tools are coming in the market.
Like
So
co-pilots, you are telling
it will
that.
replace the integrations complete.
No, it may not be completely next 3-4 years as well. It will take much
Okay.
more time. But even though AIs are there, definitely there should be some development, understanding, and building the flows. Definitely there is a human necessary is there. Necessity of human will be there for sure.
Okay.
Even though there is a co-pilots or AI agents to build the flows, even right now also we are seeing some mini agents as well. If we give the prompt, definitely it will completely build the entire flow, and it is giving the output. Even
Okay.
in Boomi
Sure.
it has, in WorkAto we have the co-pilot option as well,
Yeah, we are
but it
already
may not.
seeing Boomi like saturated
uh,
now. Okay.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
not
So
that much. It is, the demand is
it's
there.
there, but it's
Yeah,
going down.
yeah, yeah. So
Eh,
WorkAto also has that, not going down. Workato definitely, because
It's a new tool.
I mean, what I mean to say is, for data integration, integrating for one place to another place, automation tool is needed. But for that automation tools, to build the flows, definitely, at least for an example, if you have 5 members currently, maybe in 5 years or after 6 years, not in 3-4 years, after maybe 5 years or 6 years, maybe 2 to 3 members must be needed, rather than 5 members.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there will not be any zero for humans, human involvement. Definitely, there will be a human involvement.
Okay. And another thing, so
Yeah,
there you said
yeah,
there are so many tools, right? Integration tools like
yes,
Boomi,
yes,
like
yes.
yeah, and said it's so many other, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
why only Workato? And moreover, the pricing is also very high, Workato. So why? What are the
No,
features
not that
available?
much,
Yeah,
high for Workato. It is
pricing is
not that
high.
much high. Pricing is there. I mean, every tool has pricing, but when we compared with other tools, I don't want to
It's
mention the
expensive.
specific names.
Yeah,
i- It's not that much expensive,
it's expensive.
because it is expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. But even the so it only is because of the user friendly UI or anything other extra features that Workato has.
Uh, Sorry, one point is, it is not that much expensive when compared with other tools. Workato. Workato is not that much expensive. It is okay. The above mid variant itself, it is not that much cost effect. High. I mean, more costly. It is okay. And why it is? If a particular person build the flows, for an example, I have developed one flow, for an example, and if any new member has joined the team, okay, so without any, if that person has an experience of Workato minimal of 2 years or 3 years,
Mhm.
when that particular person, if he goes through that particular flow, he can able to understand the flow what he has implemented over there.
Okay.
Easy understanding of the flows, I mean, easy visibility or accessibility, reliability of Workato is more, and user friendly as well. What is that user friendly? Correct meaning means, uh, the data mapping between the applications is easy.
Correct. Okay.
Okay, so that mapping of particular field to field is, it will provides the what I can say, suggestions by itself, that which field you are need to map to this particular field. It will give
Got
the
it.
suggestions itself. Okay,
Okay.
in that way it will be.
And so can you name few companies who is using Workato, like big companies? Any
Infosys,
big companies who is
Capgemini,
using it?
yeah, Infosys, Capgemini, Tech Mahindra,
No, no, no. I'm talking about
I said,
the not about the like consulting. So I'm talking about the actual vendors, right? Who the like companies who is
you are
using
telling
Workato.
about the product to which,
Yeah.
I mean, who has implemented to their product. Yeah,
Yes.
L'Oreal,
For example, like
and
Amazon, like there's so many big companies, right? Like, yeah.
L'Oreal is using Workato, and
Yeah.
Uber backend invoices is handling by Workato. You know, Pharmacy, right? The
Medicals.
medicines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
medicines. Backend is Workato, and for other companies, like most of the Grab, one company is there. It is using Workato. topmost Singapore companies, and then
Any
what is
US
this?
companies?
Foreign companies like
I think they
this
are using
XPO, you
for
know,
the
XPO
Coinbase
Logistic,
and Zscaler.
Zscaler, Coinbase,
Coinbase is also
and
using
Fine.
them.
Scalian Group, one of the top company in European countries. It is also
I think
using the
I think
WorkAto.
it is
So
also used
Yeah.
by Box also.
So I'm right now in
yes,
US. Okay, so
acha,
not
okay,
many companies right now using Workato. Most of
okay,
the like requirements coming from only from Europe and other countries. Very
acha,
few
okay,
in US.
yes,
Yeah, that's what I
okay,
see. Even I'm from US. I see, not much
mm,
market in the US. I see from
Yeah, not
the
much in the
offshore.
market.
Yeah, that's
okay.
true.
So you are seeing, you are able to see more opportunities in the offshore.
Yeah, when you say
Yeah,
offshore means
Acha,
like from
compared
Europe and other.
to
Yeah,
US. Yeah.
acha. But there will be the thing in the upcoming months or the future year, not that much, a couple of years, definitely there is a huge market for the Workato due to its reliability and friendliness of building. Because for development time also for Workato, it will be very less.
yeah, got
Okay,
it. Yeah.
the, that is the main concern about, because some people may be respective to time rather than cost.
And moreover, like big companies here in US, so they are
Hmm.
not going with any integration tools. Okay, because they
Acha,
are building
okay.
their own integration. Okay, most like 90% of the big companies they are building their own
Aha.
integration, and then they're going with because it's a licensing cost, right? So they're going
Acha.
with their own development. Okay. So only the medium companies and smaller companies they are still using the integration tools. Just for information.
Acha. Okay. Like their integration platform means they are building on their own,
They're building own. Like the source and
because for
the
their
destination, right? You get you can
internal
just map.
product itself, right? For their internal products.
Internal. When you
Yeah,
say
yeah,
internal,
yeah,
you write some JavaScript or
yeah, yeah.
not JavaScript,
Python or
some Java,
anything.
any Python,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
anything. So
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
map it. Yeah.
Got it, got it, got it. But
Oh,
the mid companies, mid variants, as you told,
yeah,
but they
midware and
need some
yeah, small
because they
companies.
don't have
Yes,
that much time to spend on particular
correct. On the
product building,
development.
entire application building.
Yes,
So definitely they'll go through with the existing
that's right.
platforms.
Correct. Yeah.
So they are coming to this opportunity. I mean, they're coming to these tools and they're going through this.
Yeah. So
Mostly Workat is using in HR management and next finance department and then invoices handling.
investors and
I
okay.
mean, most of the people are covered in these areas. And later on, and I mean, it is used in every domain, but the most demanded domains are these things. And also, why Workata is we have the default applications, built-in applications. Whatever the application we need, it is already exist in the. For an example, I can able to show you the view of Workato.
You mean the connectors?
Yeah, that what. Mm, yeah, able to see my screen, right? So
Yes.
we have already the built-in applications in Workato. So what are
Yeah,
uh,
community library. Okay.
Workato UI? So I'll explain you go through, but we have already the built-in applications. Whatever the application we need, it is there. For an example, if we need Salesforce, Workday, Oracle, ServiceNow, Zendesk, Active Directory, Azure, whatever you need, the thing is available over here, the direct application like Snowflake, Databricks, whatever we need, we can able to do the ETL ETL jobs executions, all those things can be done through single click.
When you say
That's it.
application or you mean the connectors?
Application connection is nothing but when you have the application, build establishing a connection is easy, right? If you have
Yeah.
Salesforce application, if you have credentials of Salesforce, can able to uh, is
Get the object definitions, everything.
objects data into Workato easily.
Got
So the main thing is, so it will be accessing of applications data is easy. We have
it.
already
Yes.
the built-in application. You don't want to suffer more, or you don't want to spend more time on this.
Okay.
Just if you
Got it.
have credentials of particular application, you can able to send or get the data from that particular applications.
Got it.
Okay,
Yes.
that is the main first thing, that how
Already
the
existing
feasibility.
application. So it's
Yeah, so if you don't have the particular applications, you can able to build your own custom application as well, or otherwise you can able to get from the library.
when you
Okay, you
say
can
the
able to,
existing application, right? Like for Salesforce, okay. So you can access any of the tables, any of the goes through the the business layer and get all of the custom objects,
yeah,
everything.
yeah, definitely, everything whatever exists in your Salesforce UI, I mean in your
Yep.
login page of the even single record, we can able to get into the WorkAto.
Okay. Even the
Every record.
okay.
Yeah, everything custom, irrespective of default application, the custom, sorry, objects, you can able to get the data from your custom objects as well.
When you say get the data, that means like you read the data, it's not triggered by someone.
No, read means we need reading data from Salesforce. Get means reading only.
No, I mean,
Uh,
so you have a Salesforce, right? For example, you have a Salesforce and maybe like Microsoft Dynamics, okay? So
okay, okay.
you go and fetch the data, extract the data from Salesforce
Yes,
and then
yes,
load it
yes,
into Microsoft Dynamics. So then
yes,
that comes as a ETL tool, right? Like you're extracting and then loading into Microsoft Dynamics.
yes, yes. That what I told.
So it
Workato
can be
supports for
doing,
ETL jobs as well.
you can also do as ETL job as well here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That what
Okay.
because ETL always handles with some lakhs of records or thousands of records, not with 10, 20,
Correct. Yes.
hundreds.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
lakhs of jobs. So that can be handled easily in Workato as well.
So
Okay.
I'm like Workata can also do a batch processing, you mean, right?
Yes, yes,
Can
yes.
do.
Definitely
Okay.
it should be there, right? Without that,
Even millions of records can do it,
yeah, yeah, yes.
Workata.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
So
can implement. We can implement that.
okay. And one question, I don't want to
Yeah.
deviate the entire topic.
Yeah. No
So
worries, no worries.
when you say batch, let's say you insert like 1,000 records. Let's say you get 1,000 records from Salesforce and then
Mhm.
move load it into maybe Microsoft Dynamics. So when you
Okay.
do as a batch, so if there is any error message in one of the record, it fails entire
Uh,
batch or it's just only one single record.
at that particular entire batch. If for example, if I take a batch size of 1,000 or
1,000.
2,000,
Okay.
1,000 if you taken, the 450 record is failed. 450 record,
Yeah.
450.
Then entire batch will
When
fail.
that entire 1,000 rows, sorry, 1,000 records will fail, will not load, not fail means will not
Yeah.
load into the destination.
Got it.
We need to
Okay.
walk through some workaround solution to get that particular 450 record.
I got it. So, but if we
Yeah.
go for a pure ETL tools like
Okay.
Informatica or maybe like the
Okay.
SSI
Uh,
something, so it
uh,
can load the rest and only they ignore the one
Acha,
record.
acha. That feature is not there
Yeah,
currently.
in data
Maybe in the
stage, some
future.
other pure ETL tools.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But here we can proceed. We need to walk through some workaround solution. We need to find
Got
out
it.
some
Yeah.
solution to find that particular 450, and after that we need to again reprocess that particular flow. Sorry,
So
particular
Workata
records.
can do a batch processing like ETL and can also take the
Single
request
raw,
from the
single
as a it also do as a real time, correct?
yes,
Also
yes.
can do as a real time.
Uh,
Take the request from the source
one
application and then
application
load into and send
load
it to the other application. It can be any
here real
format, any kind of format.
anyway,
In
anyway.
JSON,
Yes.
XML, maybe you take XML, convert into in
Excel,
JSON, or
JSON,
maybe
CSV
visual format,
files,
any format.
any format.
Yeah, these days
JSON,
only these two,
CSV,
right? Only
XML.
JSON these days, yeah.
Yeah, CSV also most of the people are using
And
CSV as well.
Parquet files, all those can it process?
Yes, Parquet files also.
Okay, even the big data
XS
files,
EDI data also it can able to handle.
EDI data. Okay,
XSLT, all those types of data also can able to handle. And real-time data is nothing but not for you, the other people which are there. Real-time data is nothing but one record at a time. Batch of records means at a time 1,000 records. Records is nothing but for your for reference I'm telling, in CSV file we have the record rows, right? Row by row, one row, 100 rows, 1,000 rows. Batch is nothing but 1,000 records means that 1,000 rows at a time. Loading in the sense I am sending that 1,000 rows at a time to the database, like that. Batches means 1,000 records at a time. Records in the nothing but 1,000 rows from a CSV file or Excel file like that. Okay. So next,
Yeah.
this is
Thank you.
about.
Yes.
Thank you, Sri. So all these things, about the brief things, Wakata has a future. I'm not telling with the, but where it is also giving a good competition to the existing iPaaS tools, and it is growing as better as day by day with their futures showing it to the market. Okay, and if you want to know more about, you can able to go through the Workato page, Workato updates, and also there is a Workato community as well, systematic.workato.com. So where people can throw a questions daily, I mean post a questions on Workato what they have doubts. So if you have, if you want, I'll be sharing that particular I'll be sharing that link of particular systematic community. So where the many of the people will be shooting a questions daily on their issues, what they face there or something else. So you can able to create account into that community and you can able to join over there. You can able to see what are the questions, or if you want to say more about updates or something else. And Wakato LinkedIn page will be the things to get more updates or new inventions, things in the Wakato. Okay, so all about this intro, market standards, and about my sessions on all those things. I'll be covering all the topics of Wakato from end to end, from scratch to advanced level, all the topics, but without certifications. If you want certifications, we need the corporate email. It won't, I mean, without the corporate email, we cannot do the certifications of Workato. And we have two certifications for the beginner, that is advanced foundation level 1 and level 2 certifications for the 1 and a half year candidate. And the topics, I mean, I told that from beginner, from scratch to beginner level to advanced level for all the topics, and 2 to 3 real-time projects as well. Like how, if I will take a particular scenario, how this, I'll just match our matches or reference to the real time, and I'll build a particular project in our sessions. And then it will be around 40 to 45 days. I mean, each day 1 hour, maybe extended with plus or plus 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, uh, and it may be also extended plus 3 or 4 days itself, uh, not minus. Why? Because I'm telling prior notice is that unexpectedly or some unplanned things may happen, right? Like some 1 or 2 days leaves in the middle of the our sessions. So that I'm telling plus or I mean plus 3 or 4 days. It may be extended at the last, but the actual schedule is for only 40 days or 45 days, less than 45 days. Maybe it may be extended plus 3 or 4 days extra due to some unplanned leaves or some unplanned unavailability of the my presence.
So
And
can you share us the full course details, like for each
definitely,
week what are we
definitely,
going
you'll
to
be
do and all?
getting that link as well, I think. Okay, I'll tell that to share that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, every day recordings will be available. Everyday recordings, if maybe you miss today, okay, but you are attended tomorrow. Today's recording will be after the session 8:30 to 9:30. I think by 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. You can get the today's recording link as well. No need
Okay.
to worry in that. Okay. Uh, topics list will be sharing that. I mean, it is there. I don't know whether you got or not, but I'll let you know. I'll let Venkat to share that particular thing. And another thing, codes all the topics and the projects, and then days duration every day
I
one
have a
hour.
question, Rajesh. I have a question.
Yeah, please,
For
please.
Pro 1, Pro 2, Pro 3 certification, we need a working company email.
Yes, right now Pro 123 has been deprecated. On places of that, they introduced a foundation level 1 and level 2. Okay, uh, the topics which are under Pro 1, 2, 3 has been splitted or merged into two certifications, that is Foundation Level 1 and Level 2. By October, those are deprecated. From November 2025. They have been introduced with a Foundation Level 1 and Level 2. Those can be done with the help of corporate email only. It cannot be possible with Gmail, but we have the trial account for WorkAto. With the help of our Gmail, we can able to create a trial account. We'll be doing every day our tasks.
But
I'll be explaining all.
by
Sorry.
getting Sandbox, can we do this?
Yeah, that what I'm telling. That what every day
Okay,
we are
no
doing the
issue.
tasks. Yeah. Every day we are doing the tasks and explaining all the things in the Sandbox account. Sandbox account is nothing but a trail account, WorkAto trail account,
Yep.
which will be created with our Gmail. Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't need to worry about the WorkAto workspace. I mean, WorkAto login. We can able to get the we can able to create a WorkAto account with the help of our Gmail itself. Okay.
How
All
long the
about
trial account is valid?
there is no any what I can
Limitation. Okay.
say time period. I mean
Okay.
expiry date. There is no any expiry date. It has and
Okay.
there is no any particular time period. It is there till long.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. And and what else? So everything will be covered, all the things. And one more thing, I'm ready to open. I mean, able to answer your questions, whatever else you asked. If you don't know, sorry, if I don't know, I'll accept that. If I don't know, I'll research something and I'll deliver the answer. Maybe at not right now, or maybe tomorrow or after some time. Okay, if I know, I'll definitely answer your questions at the moment itself. If I don't know, definitely I'll accept that and I'll let you know, because may not be I mean all the things is there is no rule that everything is known to a person, right? So that I'm just prior notice to that to this. And um, this is the whole thing, like topics, all the things from scratch to advanced certifications, community where you can able to get the data. Sorry, where you can expose your questions as well in the community. Everyone is open. Everyone able to ask the questions, and the people who are aware of that particular concept or a particular question which you asked, the people are ready to answer in the community. And the number of days duration of the sessions, and you will be trained with 1.5 to 2 years of candidate experienced candidate after the sessions. Okay, and this is the how my teaching will be the things. Tomorrow I'll be just going through tomorrow. First I'll create a trial account, and then I will walk through the WorkAto overview, not a simple WorkAto overview, in the sense what is available in WorkAto, what are the features it can able to deliver to us, all those things, particular concept and its use case, particular thing, what is the name of that particular feature, and how it will be helpful in the business requirement and business flow. Like that, we'll walk through that particular overview on tomorrow, and then I'll be showing that WorkAto capability with one simple task or one simple any use case. Okay, tomorrow we'll see that. So after that, you can able to decide that what my delivery capabilities and other things. And my way of communication is like this. If you are uncomfortable with that, you can able to suggest me, like where I can improve in my communication, or whether I'm moving it a bit fast or bit slow as well. You're able to let me know. I can able to improve that as well. Based on your comfortable, we can able to move further, and we can able to learn together and work together. Okay.
Thank you.
This is complete from my end. If you have any doubts, any questions related, you can able to open to ask right now. A related means not completely. I'll be what I can say. I'll be covering Zini, one or two use cases, not more than that. One use case or two use cases about the Zini, and MCP server, one example, one use case. Use case is nothing but one implementation related stuff. Those two I can able to show you, and I can able to, if you want, I can able to show Gemini as well for any other things. Okay, you are open to open up. I mean, unmute your mic and you can able to speak. Then only you can able to build a what I can say that things. 40 to 45 days. Mostly 40 days. Worst case 45. Maybe one or two. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 days may be extended. Um, Two projects that not, I mean, I'll take a particular scenario, how this particular scenario will be implemented in the real time, and with some batch of data, I'll able to show you that project. Okay. So tomorrow when we join, will start with creating a trial account. After creating the trial account by you people, then we'll walk through that. After walking through particular thing, our trial account creation, walk through every concept, what are the concepts available in WorkAto and their use cases, one sample task or some sample use case to know the capability of WorkAto.
Can you do a trial account creation today and then explore the options
Yeah,
tomorrow?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Uh, there is no need of any coding knowledge. I'll be covering only, I mean, WorkAto supports Ruby, JavaScript, and Python. I mean, only 5 or 10% will be using coding in the WorkAto. That also will be based on requirement. If your team is accepted, team in the sense in your the client. If the client is accepted for your code implementation, then you can go with implementing the flow with code. Python, JavaScript, Ruby. I'll be covering only one use case or two use cases with Python. Okay. With Python, I'll be showing one use case.
Rajesh, every day we are
So,
going to learn new things, right? On that, are you going to provide any POCs like use cases for that?
every day I'm giving, will every day we are going to do some tasks after explaining one
yeah.
particular concept. For an example, we have did do if we
For
have learned
example,
some particular concept, then we are doing that particular tasks as well. Task is nothing but use
where
case,
we
one
use,
POC.
in
Ah,
which scenario
how
we are going to use, how
yes,
we use, when
particularly.
we use.
We are dealing with complete applications itself. We need to create, you people need to create a Salesforce trial account, Jira trial account, Google Sheets, Drive, and Gmail with all MySQL database it should have. With all these applications we are dealing with. Not only,
Slack.
yeah, Slack as well, workboard for Slack. Slack direct trial account is available for Slack. Whatever the trial
For
accounts are there, we are going through all those applications.
trial
It
account
is
is going to be held for 30 days. After 30 days, we are not going to access the same data. For that, what should we do?
that we cannot do, right? For learning purpose, after that we need to create another trial account with another Gmail or another company mail or
But
something
whatever the
else.
previous we created, right? We can't access that. Okay. Okay,
Data.
that's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
trial account problem. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah. So in these sessions it is not completely a theory. That for sure. I'm not a
Yeah, we
theory
are looking
person
for the
as well.
practical oriented session.
Yeah, we need complete practical and hands-on, dedicated to real-time data retrieving, real-time data from the applications directly. There is no there is no sample data, or there is no any test data for that. Maybe by for explaining theory part, I may be taking the sample data, but for real
Uh,
time things, for real time application integrations, we are going to read data from that particular application itself. Okay. Security topics in the sense, we have some file securities. Not security topics means, I don't know what you are respective to. What I meant is, file security, file encoding part will be dealing with that.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, Rajesh, for creating a trial account, we don't need any work email.
No need. Just Gmail is fine. Just
But
Gmail
it's
is fine.
asking work email. I'm trying to create a trial.
I'll guide you. I'll guide you through. Just some people are asking the question so that I'm able to
Sure.
answer those things. We'll create a trial account right now itself.
Yeah, hello Rajesh.
Yeah, please.
ఇంతవరకు అందరూ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి ఇది వర్కౌట్ ఎలా యూజ్ అవుతుందని చెప్పారు. బట్
అవును.
వాట్ అసలు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లేదు, ఇప్పుడే
ఆ,
కెరియర్ చేయాలనుకునే
స్టార్ట్
వాళ్ళు
స్టేజ్ అందుకోసమనే నేను ఇందాక చెప్తూ వచ్చాను కదా, లైక్ నో నీడ్ టు వరీ దట్ ఐల్ బి టీచింగ్ యాజ్ ఎ ఫ్రెషర్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. నో నీడ్ టు వరీ అబౌట్ దాట్. మీకేమి తెలియకపోయినా ఐల్ బి గైడింగ్ యూ ఫ్రమ్ బేసిక్ స్క్రాచ్ పాయింట్ యాజ్ వెల్. స్క్రాచ్ అంటే ఫస్ట్ నుంచి ఐల్ బి గైడింగ్ యూ పీపుల్. ఓకే, సో ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు కాంపిటీట్ ఆర్ మూవ్ ఫాస్ట్ with the experience. So we'll be going through the from basic point of view itself. No need to worry in that. అందుకే ఇందాక మీకు అర్థం కానప్పుడు బ్యాచ్ ఆఫ్ రికార్డ్స్ అంటే ఏంటి అని జస్ట్ ఒక క్లారిటీ ఇచ్చాను. ద ఫ్రెషర్ పీపుల్ నో నీడ్ టు వరీ అబౌట్ దట్. బ్యాచ్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒక ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్ ఉందంటే కనుక ఆ ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్లో రోస్ ఉంటాయి కదా. బ్యాచ్ అంటే ఒక 100 రోస్ 1000 రోస్ ని కలిపి ఒక బ్యాచ్ అంటారు. రియల్ టైం అంటే ఒక రో ఒకసారి తెచ్చుకుంటే దాన్ని రియల్ టైం అంటారు. సో నో నీడ్ టు వరీ, జస్ట్ మీనింగ్ మాత్రమే చెప్పాను. రియల్ టైం ఎలా చేస్తాం, రియల్ టైం అంటే కన్నా లైవ్ లో ఎలా అని. ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనము ఒక అప్లికేషన్ ఏదైనా ఓపెన్ చేసి, ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్ లో మనం ఆర్డర్ పెడితేనే డీటెయిల్స్ అని ఆర్డర్స్ మీద క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఆర్డర్స్ పేజ్ ఎలా ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది అంటే నువ్వు క్లిక్ చేస్తానే అది ఓపెన్ అయింది. దాన్ని రియల్ టైం అంటారు. సో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ త్రూ ద కాన్సెప్ట్స్ లైక్ దిస్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. మీరేమి వరీ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. దాట్ ఐ విల్ బి గ్యారంటీ యూ. ఓకే, బట్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, మీకు ఏమి క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నా తెలియకపోయినా యూఆర్ ఓపెన్ టు ఆస్క్ డైరెక్ట్లీ. ఓకేనా, ఏమనుకుంటారో అని డోంట్ ఫీల్ లైక్ దాట్. డోంట్ ఫెల్ట్ లైక్ దాట్. యు ఆర్ పేయింగ్ ద అమౌంట్, యూ నీడ్ టు లెర్న్, దట్స్ ఇట్. ఒకటి మనకు తెలిసిండొచ్చు, ఇంకొకటి వేరే వాళ్ళకి తెలిసిండొచ్చు, అంతే.
ఓకే. యా,
ఎస్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Yeah.
సో we can able to use WorkAto as a ETL tool as well. Yes, we can able to use. We are going walk through that. We are going to build use cases on ETL application, ETL use cases as well in WorkAto.
So basically, this is a integration tool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to know. So even though it's an integration tool, it also helps in
It
doing
has
the
a capability of capability. It has a capability.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So can we consider this as a full-fledged ETL like Informatica, or just just
Not
have few
not
capabilities?
Yeah, few capabilities I'm telling, because I don't know. Today I learned one more point that Informatica has, for an example, right, when Srini discussed that Informatica has when 1000 records, when one record
Yes.
has been failed, in Workato the complete batch will be failed. But Informatica, he told that only that 450 record has failed, and remaining 999 records will be processed. But
Yeah,
that
that
cannot be
depends
possible.
on how we configure. Like we can stop and proceed, or we can abort. That depends on how we configure it. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
yeah, that feature is not available in WorkAto. We need to walk through some workaround solution to achieve that.
Got it.
I mean, to find out that particular record, we need to walk through some workarounds. అంటే మనం ఒక సొల్యూషన్ బిల్డ్ చేయాలి అంతే, అలా అక్కరైతే. ఓకే. ఓకే.
Alright.
Hi.
Hi, Rajesh.
Yeah, hi.
Actually, when we train from zero, like as a fresher for these 45 days, we'll get
Okay.
some knowledge. Like, suppose a candidate have a 5 years of experience and he want to uh, switch some to Workato
One.
to
Yeah.
the cross technology. Like how like what the experience he need to uh, put on the resume, like to get shortlist.
That what I done. If you are with uh, for an example, you have an experience on one particular tools. Other than Workato, you have one particular tools, so you can able to convey that as a add-on. So for an example, consider 5 years on one particular tool, and meanwhile I have learned explored another tool as well as add-on skill, where I have 3 years of experience on that. Overall is 5. In that 3 years of experience is Workato, and 2 years on that first your tool. You can able to
Okay,
go with
like
that as well.
Yeah, like these 45 days of training will be into can get a job, can I crack the interview for 3
Definitely,
years of
definitely.
experience?
Definitely.
Uh,
If you have some integration knowledge prior to that, you can able to crack for 3 years of interview. Or if you want to crack only this with my sessions, if you want to crack interview, then you can go with 1.5 or 2 years of experience candidate. If you have prior integration knowledge means you can go with 3 or 3.5. That I told, right?
okay.
Integration concept is same, because no one in the interviews also, no one will expect a pin answer from the particular tool. They need the overview of that particular scenario, the solution for that scenario in the overview, how that particular integration platform will work. Hope
Okay,
you
okay,
got my
fine.
point in the overview
Yeah,
point
yeah,
of, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Rajesh,
Okay, yeah,
how
please.
in general, how interviews are going to schedule? Like my direct question is like if they are going to provide us project details and somewhat POC like scenarios, and they will give us a studio access like that, and in front of them we need to perform. On
In the
what base they
interviews
are?
you are telling,
Yes,
interviews,
yes, yes,
yeah, they'll
yes.
go with completely normal, like scenario based itself. And if they want to test your hands-on skills, they ask the people to share the screen and build a particular simple use case flow,
Okay.
simple use case by sharing
For
the screen.
example, like integration with WorkAto integration with Salesforce, Jira,
Yeah,
Slack, Gmail, like that.
yes, yes. For example, they give one task from JSON file. Sorry,
Okay.
yeah, JSON file. Will you please extract the particular field from JSON object to test whether you have a hands-on skills or not? That's it. I mean, if they want to test your hands-on knowledge, if they have some doubts, or otherwise they'll go blindly with what I can say, the scenario based. If you're able to answer that scenario based, then they are okay with that, right? If they are asked how you will integrate data from Salesforce, how if I have
Most of the
10,000 records,
people,
how you will
most of
put
the people, they start with the basic and they'll go for a real
advanced
time,
level. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely,
advanced
that's
level.
for sure. From definitely they'll start with basic theory part, and then they'll slowly switch to the scenario based and advanced topics.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
so
need to
we'll create a
prepare for all those kind of
definitely,
situations.
definitely. I'll be covering the interview questions as well. When particular topic is explaining, I'll guiding, or what I can say, I'll let you know that the particular question we'll get from that particular topic. Okay, okay. Then will anyone
Rajesh,
share this? Yeah, please.
yeah, hi Rajesh, Srija here.
Hi.
One doubt,
Yeah.
will you cover end-to-end implementation like security mechanisms or some API management related stuff and policies?
Yeah,
Are those
definitely.
will be covered?
Definitely. Security mechanisms means what type? Can I know the name of that particular
Like
scenario?
OAuth implementation.
Yeah, that will be there, right? I'll be covering in Workato. I have API token based, WAT 2.0, JWT. I'll be covering only these three things. And
Okay.
Workato supports. Workato has another feature of OpenID Connect and WAT 2.0 five connection types. I'll be covering only API token based, API key based, sorry, not token, API key based, WAT 2.0 and JWT. These three things I'll be covering in the sessions. That
Okay.
is not security, that is authentication methods, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
API authentications. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be covering that. And policies
So we
also,
can.
we have rate limiting policy and
In real time also we'll get those authentications, Rajesh.
yes, yes, yes. In the
Those
client,
are
I'll
enough.
be, those are,
Those uh, those are enough to learn
yeah,
in
Workato
real
only.
time.
No, no, there are two types of authentications. What I'm selling is Workato. If you build APIs in Workato, it provides only key-based WAT 2.0 JWT-based authentications. If you want to integrate other third-party platforms APIs into Workato, it supports any type of authentication. There is no any respective. Don't confuse it. I'll let you know. It will support WorkAto supports to integrate or to authenticate any type of API from the third party applications. Okay. I'll be covering that, Srija, that what 2.1 securities, all those other things. Okay.
Okay. I hope you will cover deployments and real
Yeah,
time.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Deployment without that it cannot be possible, right? We need deployment. I mean, from one environment to another environment, that must and should be deployment. Without that, it cannot be done. I mean, the course cannot be completed, right? It will be there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are able to question all the things. If I didn't cover or if I forgot anything, you are able to open up a question that you can able to ask, that I can able to explain you or convey that particular topic as well. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine, fine.
Can we get the course structure? I mean, I think I
Yeah,
have missed.
yeah. It will be displaying on the screen itself. We'll get that. I'll share that link as well. Topics list. We'll be getting over there as well. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
అండ్ జాయిన్ లింక్
Yeah.
తో పాటు కోర్స్ కంటెంట్ కూడా పెట్టాను సార్ నేను. హలో
Yeah.
Okay,
హలో
okay. And
కోర్స్ కంటెంట్
Yeah.
కూడా పెట్టాను, కమ్యూనిటీ లింక్ కూడా పెట్టాను సార్.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we'll check.
Okay, okay. So will anyone share the screen? I'll guide you through create a trial account. Why? Because I already have the trial account. I don't want to open up directly. Anyone who has joined through laptop, I can able to share the screen. No worries, nothing. It's just two steps things. No need to worry about those things as well. Just share your screen and I'll guide you through create a trial account. And we'll wind up the session and we'll join tomorrow. Because if I share the screen, I have already the trial account. It won't go through all the steps. So that.
Yeah, I just created the trial account. Okay.
Oh, you have created. No, I
Yes.
need from scratch as well.
Yeah, I
I need
just
from
created. Okay.
scratch. I need from scratch. Is anyone, any other one who can able to share the screen?
Yeah, Rajesh, I shared one stick.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, just open a new tab. Your good name?
Yeah, Suresh Kumar Gundu.
Suresh. Yeah, thank you. Just open a new tab.
Yeah, open.
Okay. Type. Take Google. Okay, you have taken Yahoo over there. I think it will work. Okay, okay. Yeah.
Google.
Okay. Open change. Yes. In the search bar itself, type www dot search bar. Yes, www.workato.com. WORKATO.
Double O.
Correct
Yep.
correct type చేసా
ATO
WORKATO dot com slash sandbox SANDBO sandbox. Click enter. Okay, will you copy that link? Will you copy that link? First link.
Yeah, okay.
URL. Copy that URL and share in the chat. So all people try to access that URL and open the page and follow the steps which I am guiding you. Okay, thank you, Suresh. And then go to that particular tab. Yes, click on accept. And then click on that hide button as well. I mean, sharing screen hide button. Yeah, thank you. Go down a bit down. You're able to see get a free sandbox account. Sorry, get a free sandbox. So all people able to see, right? So click on that get a free sandbox. Okay. So you're able to see the page of full name, email, password, right? all the people. Just go down to the end of the page. Go down. Go down. You are able to see the Google over here. Sorry, someone. Okay, you are able to see the Google over here. No need, Suresh. Go down. So you are able to see the Google over here. So click on that Google. Click on that Google. So with which email you are going to create a trial account, you need to provide that email. If it is not there, click on add account and then proceed with that account. If some accounts exist over there, we can proceed with directly that account. So click on that particular account. Click on that. Okay. So if you have any MFA, I mean 2FA, you can able to do that. Okay, come down and click on continue. So 1 second, don't click anything. So this is the WorkAto welcoming page. So click on get started. So we are building a recipes currently. Recipe is nothing but an integration. The terminology in WorkAto is, the terminology for integration in WorkAto is recipe. రెసిపీ మీన్స్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఆర్ ఫ్లో. ఒక ఫ్లోని ఇప్పుడు ఫ్లో చార్ట్లో మనము స్టార్ట్ స్టెప్ నుంచి ఎండ్ స్టెప్ వరకు అంటాం కదా. స్టార్ట్ ఉంటుంది, స్టాప్ ఉంటుంది. ఒక ఫ్లో చార్ట్లో మనము. సో ఆ కంప్లీట్ ఫ్లో చార్ట్ని వర్కాటోలో ఏమంటామంటే రెసిపీ అంటారు. స్టార్ట్ నుంచి ఎండ్ వరకు మొత్తం ఫ్లోని రెసిపీ అంటాము వర్కాటోలో. ఓకేనా. మామూలుగా అవుట్ సైడ్ నార్మల్ లేమన్ టర్మినాలజీస్ ఒక ఫ్లో, లేదంటే ఫ్లో చార్ట్, ఒక డయాగ్రామ్, ఇలా ఎలా డిఫరెంట్ నేమ్స్తో ప్రొనౌన్స్ చేస్తామో దాట్ విల్ బి కాల్డ్ యాజ్ రెసిపీ ఇన్ వర్కాటో. రెసిపీ. ఓకేనా. సో we are dealing with recipes currently. So click on build a recipe. Click on third option. Third option is build a recipe. Yes. So this is the WorkAto UI page. You can click on into button. This is the trial account for WorkAto page, WorkAto workspace. We call it as the terminal professional word is WorkAto workspace. Okay, now this is the home page of WorkAto. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మనం ఏదైనా లాగిన్ అయితే కన్నా www.workato.com/sandbox అంటే డైరెక్ట్గా మీకు ఈ పేజ్ వస్తుంది. మళ్ళీ మీకు ద స్టెప్స్ నో నీడ్ టు గో త్రూ. ఓకేనా. డైరెక్ట్గా మీకు ఒకవేళ న్యూ ట్యాబ్లో ఏదైనా ఓపెన్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు జీమెయిల్ అడుగుతుంది. మీరు ఇదే జీమెయిల్తో కన్నా అక్కడ లాగిన్ అయితే ఇట్ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు డైరెక్ట్లీ రీడైరెక్ట్స్ టు దిస్ బికాస్ ఆల్రెడీ యూ హ్యావ్ క్రియేటెడ్ అకౌంట్. ఓకేనా. దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెటప్ ఆఫ్ WorkAto trial account with the Gmail. Okay, hope everyone has created the trial account. If anyone faces any issues, please let me know. I'm here to help you out. I'll be available next a couple of minutes.
Yeah, one thing here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, we can also, I think we can also create via Zoho Mail. So it's a Zoho like a similar like a office, right?
Yes.
If you, yeah, because I created for Bhumi, because Bhumi also requires company
Corporate.
domain. Yeah,
Yeah,
corporate
yeah.
domain. So I created through Zoho Mail. It worked. Yeah, we can also try if you
Okay.
want like continuous access, right? Just we can create through Zoho Mail. I haven't
Acha.
created through WorkAto account, but yeah, but
Okay,
we
yeah,
can try
with
Zoho Mail.
maybe
Yeah, by
possible.
creating a
Yes,
dummy
yes.
But is it
Zoho
free,
Mail.
Zoho email?
Yeah, Zoho Mail is free. Yeah, it's same like Gmail only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Thanks.
suggestion. Yeah, but I haven't tried. If I get time, I'll create a trial account with Zoho as well.
Yeah, because I created for Bhumi, not for WorkAto.
Okay,
Yeah, we
okay.
can try
Yeah.
Zoho. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's same like
Yes,
Gmail,
Abhi
right?
sharing.
We have to create it.
Yeah, same like Gmail. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, Rajesh, may I stop the sharing?
Yeah, you can stop the screen share. Yeah, thank you, Suresh. So if anyone faces any issues, please let me know. I will be available for next 1 minute. I can able to guide you through. I mean, if you have stuck at anywhere. Uma Devi, have you created the trial account? Srija, you asked some. Any people?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I
Great,
have
great,
created Rajesh.
great, great.
అంటే
So
అది
if
3
anyone
ఆప్షన్స్ వస్తుంది లాస్ట్‌లో
build a
పేస్ట్.
recipe option select చేసుకోవాలి. Build a
యాహ్!
recipe.
యాహ్! యాహ్!
Yeah,
దట్స్
hi
ఇట్.
Rajesh.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, actually, I joined in meditation.
Okay.
Yeah, you said about work at a career, scope, future, everything in this video.
Yeah, I explained all those things
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, okay. I will go with recording video then.
Great.
Yeah, okay. Also, you compared with the Delbumi and Workato both.
Not completely. I haven't. I don't want to
Can-
discourage or I don't want to compare all the things, but I told the feasibilities and strengths of WorkAto platform. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I will go with the recording.
Yeah,
If any doubt, I will
please. Yeah, definitely.
ask
If you have
tomorrow.
any questions, you can able to ask me tomorrow.
Okay, Rajesh.
Okay then.
Jens,
Just
hello.
yeah.
Can I put 3 years of experience with these viewer teaching with your teaching with Workato?
If you have prior integration knowledge, yes, you can go with that as
Yeah,
well.
I had 3 years of experience in MuleSoft.
Yeah,
How much
of
I can
course.
put?
Workato is very easy for you. You can put
Yeah.
complete 3 years and you can go with it.
Can I put for 3
Yeah,
years?
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Only thing is you need to learn the terminology of Workato. That's it. I told that right.
Okay,
Everywhere
thank
the concept is same. Only the terminology is differs. That's it.
you.
Terminology
Okay,
means
thank
like in MuleSoft we'll call it as some other name. In SnapLogic we'll call it as pipeline. In Boomi we'll call it
you.
as integration. In Workato we call it as recipe. Like that. Same.
Okay,
Everywhere the
thank
source
you.
and destination is same. Okay then. So hope everyone has created the trial account. I hope you don't face any issues. You have successfully created the trial accounts. We'll be meeting you on tomorrow the same time at 8:30 a.m. sharply. And we'll be going through that each Workato view overview, what exists, what are the strengths of Workato, how we can able to go through, and what are the use cases of that particular topic or concept. And with if time permits for us, we'll walk through a simple use case with a Gmail or something else. Okay. Have a great day. We'll meet you on tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh.